The pros and cons of loving a Sagittarius. Have you ever fallen in love with an uncatchable Sagittarius? In today's video, we'll go over the pros and cons of dating and loving a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the 9th zodiac sign. Its ruling planet is Jupiter, the planet of good luck, cheer, and expansion. Its element is fire, and patron god is Zeus. Sagittarius corresponds with a choleric temperament, and its gemstone is turquoise, the crystal of wisdom and philosophy. The good sides of loving a Sagittarius. Sagittarius are cheerful people. Saggis are lively people who, above all else, have a positive outlook on life, things, and others. They bring fresh air wherever they show up, and in their presence, experiencing new perspectives and outlooks on things is natural. Saggis love to bring merriment and cheer with them wherever they go, and they feel it's their life's mission to cheer others up. They cannot leave a person in a bad mood, or else they'll feel as if they failed them somehow. Sagittarius are adventurous individuals. They love traveling, seeing new places, experiencing foreign cultures, and having adrenaline-ridden adventures. Saggis are easily bored, their mind is overactive, and it needs to be entertained. They love spending time in nature, observing beautiful landscapes, meeting new animals, and practicing extreme sports. They believe the best memories are the ones that left their heart pounding. Sagittarius are smart and imaginative. Jupiter has blessed them with an expansive mind that's always on the move. These people are constantly seeking higher truths, new puzzles, and mysteries. They love to be detectives who'll solve the questions that only they can think of. Sagittarius people are amazing teachers. They're great pedagogues, and they know how to inspire interest and fan the flames of curiosity in others. They're able to teach with ease and humor, always keeping their audience entertained and hungry for more. Sagittarius are funny. Saggis have an amazing sense of humor. Many of them are stand-up comedians because they know how to make others laugh and are capable to diffuse a glum situation like no other. An amazing thing about Sagittarius is that even when horrible things have happened to them, they find a way to laugh about it and make jokes. They heal and help others heal through laughter. Sagittarius are romantic, in a Wild West kind of way. They love a challenge. If you want to have a good time with them, give them the freedom to express themselves. They'll most definitely surprise you and give you the time of your life. Yes, Sagittarius are centaurs, half human, half horse. They can philosophize until the dead hours of the night, but they're also animalistic. If you challenge them to show you a definition of a great time, and you're up for an adventure, you will be mind blown. They're smart individuals, but they're also in tune with their instincts and intuition, which makes for a very powerful combination that can provide awesome pleasure, both mental and physical. Sagittarius are very independent. Sagittarius people are the least clingy people. They value their alone time, their own company and thoughts. Sure, they love to share their adventures with their loved ones, but not much else. These people need their alone time so that they may recharge their batteries, recuperate, and replenish their strength. They also need their me time in order to go over the burning questions that arise in their mind. They can have a blast on their own, and as much as they can have a great time in company, they can have a better time still when they're left alone to their own devices and experiments. The bad sides of loving a Sagittarius. They are very independent. Sagittarius value their own freedom and personal time so much that they sometimes can be extremely unwilling to share themselves with their partners. They can seem very aloof, detached, and distant in a relationship, almost as if they don't care. And sometimes they really don't, but not most of the time. They're just too busy or preoccupied with their own ideas, research topics, and theories. Sagittarius have a dark sense of humor. Their humor can strike at any time and any place, most probably at a funeral. They have no bounds when it comes to humor, and they joke around even the most sensitive topics, like death. This is why they're labeled as insensitive and sociopathic. Sagittarius avoid commitment. They'll gladly avoid putting labels on their relationships and partners. They prefer to remain free and unbound by any obligations that standard social norms impose. They're just like wild horses. They want to run free and uninterrupted, and if they find someone who can keep up with them, that's great. If not, well, you can get very disappointed. Sagittarius are tactless. These natives lack tact. They can be brutally honest and their words can wound deeply without that even being their true intention. They simply don't have a filter between their mouth and their brain. These people just say whatever's on their mind, whenever, and expect others to receive their words just as they said them, directly and without complications. Alas, not everyone has the same power of emotional detachment and objective thinking as they do. Sagittarius are easily bored. Since their mind is very fast and they're natural-born learners that get on with the new concepts and information very quickly, they're bound to feel bored once the subject stops being intriguing. The bad thing is that the same goes for people in their lives. They easily fall out of love and their fascination is not everlasting. Once they've figured out how someone works, they're prone to moving on to a new shiny thing, or in this case, person. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments box.